Well, hello, and welcome back to the Peasant Valley. How are things with you? I do hope life is treating you well as you drop in, and if not, hopefully this comes as a bit of a distraction. I did say last time we were going to get a proper bale collecting machine, just so that we weren't trying to fiddly diddly getting all these picked up. I suddenly discovered on my laptop I've still got Farm Sim 17. I'm thinking of just doing an episode of it on the map that I'm doing on 17. I looked back and I thought, yeah, it's amazing how it's all changed in those days. I can't remember how many bales I got. I did write it down somewhere. Let's have a look. Sorry about the noise in the background. I didn't write it down. I thought I'd written down how many bales I got. I didn't. Yeah, well, I think they'll all go on this machine anyway. Picketh me up, and then we can get some manure on slurry put on here, ready for the next bit. We're going for oats next time, because I think you get more flour per bushel of oats than you do for wheat. I might be wrong, but I think that's what I worked out, but it's just something different. I'm going to nick that one from between there. And then I can just do those on the way back in a straight run then. Need a bale pusher like I had on... what was the one that Missy B's map? I can't remember what it's called now. It's that long ago. Good heavens. It is a long time ago. And I did say off screen I was going to change the ramp in front of the windmill. I've done that. I'll show you that after. I'll show you... when I say I'll show you how I did it, I'm not going to do it again because it's one of those processes that... seems to, if you don't hit it right first time, it doesn't work, but it worked fine first time. So I did try it off screen, doing it on a backup of this map, but I couldn't quite get the same result. There it goes. So 12 on, and oh, it's not so bad. I'll have one to pick up with the front loader. I think it's cost us a bit to hire this, but £4,590 it cost us to lease this. But I thought, well, you know. But what I've also done is I've also picked up there it is, a bale collecting job, and it's square bales. Because I thought, well, I've leased this for £4,500. If I get these put by the barn, we can probably just stack these off screen, then we can go and do that job, which is way down the bottom. I'm not sure where we're taking them to yet, but we'll find out. Was it full? Sorry, I miscounted then. I thought they went in stacks of threes, but they go in stacks of twos. Okay, I wasn't watching. With those two we can pull off with the front load and that won't be an issue. So where are we taking them to? Oh yeah, all the way over there. So we'll do the probably do the driving off screen. Don't know how many bales there are to collect. Oh, 24. This takes what? 14. Oh yes, 2 loads. Job done. Money in the bank. It's thinking. And we'll have to have a bit of a shed swap around in order to get these bales in. Don't think any of these is tall enough to actually get them in the stack, or are they? Let's have a look. Right, hang on, I can't pick a minute. Let's just see. Get this. Where's the front loader arms? They're usually with the bales. Somewhere over there they are. Yeah, so we've a log lifter to shift, which won't take us long. Has it picked up the forks? Yes, it has. Don't need them, thank you. Pull this out, pull the bale up. We might be able to stand these up in this shed, because there's no beams in the middle. It is highest in the middle. Well, will you look at the screen, man, instead of looking at the shed roof? Whoops. Front loader was pointing downwards then. Swing it round. Now, because they're going to be packed in so tightly, they'll probably all fall over, but hey, well. Might not do because they come off a loader, but we'll see. That can stay there for now. We can tidy that up later. Tanker. At least if they don't fit, we can put them kind of right up against the side of it and then just ease them in with the little old Massey. Do you know, I'm thinking this is going to go. I'm thinking this is fine. We'll get it up in its vertical position first. Then we've not got the angle of ascent. Do you know, that's made to measure, isn't it? Now, we need to just adjust. Bless you. Need to squeeze. No, it won't. When I go in. Right, so what I'll do is we'll just drop them in front of that other baler and then we can just whip backwards and forwards to pull them out of there. Stay there. That's it. Dinner fall over. So we're off to field 80 tons. So what we'll do is, folks, we'll get down to field 82, get the first load on and get this contract done. See you in a tick. Looks like it's an interesting field to find, this. Somewhere behind all these trees. And what we'll do is we'll get it all loaded up. There they go, look at that. Oh, great stuff. What a mess. We'll get all this loaded up, then a jump cut back down to the sales point, and then quickly back here to get load 2. And then this job will be done. Slurp of me cup of tea. Still watching what I'm doing. Wow, you can hardly see him amongst all this weed, can you? We know it's 2 loads, but we'll probably get a bit of money back for the bales as well. I was hoping to do this in cab, but I can't see him, Captain. Are there any bales on here? Well, there's one down that run. Let's have a look. Alright, yeah, they are. That's spread out, so that's okay. Of course, with course play, you can do bale collection. You don't have to do it yourself. There's one. Grab off me that. They're well spread out, these bales. I'm going to have to do it out of cab. Otherwise I could end up driving miles just to find the next one. Struggling a bit, the old Challenger. It's a bit of a hill with these few bales and they're well spread out. So what I think I'll do is I'll do the lower part of the field first and then I'm not having to keep climbing up it. There's a definite cut off between that side and that side. And then there's 4 down here. Whoops. That bounced away then. Oh, there's one there. Crimes, I nearly missed that. That would have been there for the whole of the Let's Play. If I never came to this field again. Won't be doing many bale collections again. It is just that we've got this thing leased, so we might as well make money out of it. How long have we had it so far? Let's have a look. Vehicles. We've had it 0.2 hours, so it's not. We're not going to get another hour's lease cost. So job done. I saw there's something else we're still leasing there. Don't know what that was. What's something else we're still leasing? Oh yeah, the other trailer. That was it. Yeah, to store the grain in. Slurp of the tea. Oh, magic. Hits the spot. Well, it's cooled down here in the UK now. It's we've gone from nearly 27, 28 degrees down to about 21 today, I think, outside. Let's turn the machine off. Let's see if that does it any faster. Nope. It's still going to take a while to climb the hill. You get one bale, it's just a bit awkward and not in line with all the rest. Because we only need two. I'll pick this, swing round, come downwards and pick the other one up to my left. It's not too bad, this side of the field. It's fairly flattish by the looks of it. That should be your lottie. It is. Get that on board there. Mustn't forget that one there. Find the road now. Right, see you down at the sell point. Just about to come up on the sell point now, somewhere along here. Hopefully you can get to it from here. If not, we're going to have to change to another place. Let's just tag it just to make sure. Just to make sure. Tag place. There you go. Yeah, 200 foot. Yeah, so it is this particular side of the port. Sorry about the grunting. It's my cup of tea. This is really going to take bales? Well, this could be an absolute fail now. Oh, right, hang on. Let's go back a bit. Does it kind of like take him? Oh, no, it was right. 20. No, it's going backwards. Right, so is there like a special place you drop bales off? Let's try there then. This could be an absolute disaster now, couldn't it? I'm going over the point. I don't care what that says. Oh, it did. 67 pence done. 67 pence done. So back to the field. Get the next load. Well, let's get these bales whipped off this field and get on to spreading some manure. Get this lot dropped off. I will go and return the bale collector and we'll go and look at getting some manure on our field ready for prepping for next year. See how much this brings in. We will get a bit extra, I think, for the leftover bales. That'll do just there. Plunk. Contract finished. 1,300 quid. Well, not huge money, but still, it's money. So 1,300 plus the 8,000. Yep, 9,400ish. That'll do. And we will see you back at the yard. My apologies for the slight gap in the gameplay. I've been in and out of the desktop, stopping and starting the recording when I've been doing jump cuts, and then lo and behold, finished the recording and realised that he started it. So we got back from the yard, dropped off the bale collector. Obviously That actually paid for the hire of the bale collector, the contract we did. Still a bit out of pocket for the stuff we've leased. I've done one tanker load already of slurry off screen, which I hadn't intended to do, but we've done that. So we're now going to slop a bit more on. And the bit you've not seen, I did show you the ramp that I did at the windmill, but I'll probably show you that in a momento. Let's get a bit of the slurry done. Quite a small slurry tanker, but we haven't far to go. Some wood chips to shift. I took the 2 bales off the field that were still there before I started throwing slurry on it. Put the lanes on. Tinkle. Go. I think I can just about tell where I've been. Yeah, you can see how dark it is down there. Oh, I've got a lot further down than I thought, actually. That's not bad for one tanker load. Yeah, I can see where I've been driving back, so it's still dark all the way up here. Wow, we did get a long way. How far did we actually get? Let's have a look. Come on, show me the colours. Oh yeah, heck of a long way down yet. Loads of room. Oh crimes, yeah, we need some lime down there as well. Got a bit of lime on the lime spreader. I know it doesn't make a huge difference, but then if we have to lime it again anytime in the future, at least then we'll it'll all be of the same level of liming, and it won't annoy me having that pale blue strip. That's really what it's all about. Now, does this take me right to the edge of where this field is? Should do, because it's an in-game field. Sort of. Come across that corner like that and get that done. Lovely. And I might be a little bit on the road, but I'll take the mop out later and I'll clean it up. Doing well, doing well. And then we'll have to cultivate this in, get this manure worked into the soil, and then we can get some oats put in. So you can do that up to the end of September, I think, is it? I think I might have looked off screen, so my apologies if I did this in another bit of the video, but I don't think I did. I think I did that in the bit that I missed. Oats. Yep. Up till the end of September, so time to get them in. Looks like it's been done here already. I know it hasn't, but it's just where the combine's been and left swath on the floor. So we're going to get a double pass here, but that's fine. We don't mind that. Oh no, we're not run out. So at least I know I'll come down to the right down to where the join is between the 2 fields to start that run. Well, I'll show you the ramp while we're there. That's a bit interesting. Well, it is to me. So what I did was I said I was going to make a bit more of a ramp, but I used in the construction thing, I used this bit where you can actually build a slope, and it worked okay. Did it first off. I'm not sure. I'm not going to do it now because knowing my luck, it won't work exactly as it did, but the way it seemed to work, if you've not done it already, is if you go into there, go to slope, you click your right mouse button where you want your slope to start, your left mouse button where you want to stop, and then when you paint between the two, it literally, well, let's try it on this bit of dead land here, eh? So if I start there, that's where I want the slope to finish, that's where I want it to finish, and then it does that. Does that look like a slope? Well, it's not too bad, that, is it? So anyway, that at least gives you an idea. Just soften that back off again now. There you go. But it shows you that, but it put it in perfectly first time, as you can see. Then I put some of that kind of concrete honeycomb packed in for the vehicles taking the grain up to the grain mill, windmill. we've got little cows. So yeah, I don't know if it's not, we've not got any sold animals yet, so whether or not they've just not given birth, but I'll have to keep an eye on that. I think we've got plenty of slurry. We should get this field done with it. We've got another 74,000 litres yet. So methinks there's plenty to do this, and then with the grass field to do once we've cut that, because that's what we're going to do next episode. It's going to rain today, so we'll have to wait for another day. And then Carl can get on with doing the seedings. I'm just going to do down this bit because not much point in running down to the bottom with nothing to do. Then we can just nip down to the other half, the other third, 2/3, whatever third it is. You know what I mean. Right, run right down till you touch the edge of the field and come across that way. Pick that line up. Look at that. Looks like I knows what I'm doing. I'll have to come off line a bit there to get through that gap. Oh no, it's still a bit alright, that's fine. That'll do. Yeah, look at that, it joins up like a jigsaw. Run that bit through there. Pick that bit up. Yeah, I know it doesn't go very far, but we've certainly got plenty of it, so we will get this field all done. Yeah, there's a sliver through there, but there usually is an odd bit you've got to do yourself. I might as well finish off that corner there. But folks, looking at the clock, I don't know if I've kept you long enough. I probably have. But obviously with doing jump cuts and time lapses and not knowing I'd actually not recorded and then I had to record again, we've added a bit more in. But thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff. And we will catch you later.